How's it going, guys? I'm Thesaurus. This is the new shooting range in PUBG. It is currently available on the test servers and it's called training mode, but it will be available for the actual game pretty soon. It is a new map that is smaller than other maps, and it is simply designed for the sole purpose of training. You have shooting ranges up to 800 meters, you have a close quarter combat area, and so on and so forth. The game allows you to pick up any gun that you want that is available, and as you can see here, they're all on a table and you can just pick whatever weapon do you want to play with. Let's say you want to play with the Mark 14, right, because you rarely ever have it, or you want to train your aim with the AWM in case that you get this really powerful crate weapon and you don't want to mess up in the game. In this hall there are all attachments and of course equipment as well, but there are all attachments that you can dream of, such as the 15x scope, the extended magazines, all grip attachments, basically all the attachments available in the game. This allows you to make your own custom build for any weapon in the game, and you can go and test it on the shooting range. You want to feel the difference between a suppressor or the flash hider or the compensator, then you simply test it. You go to this hall, you pick the equipment parts that you want, go to the shooting range, test it a little bit, and then you can simply replace them. This is basically a playground for PUBG. You can mess around with all the items available, there are no limitations, and then you can basically get better at the game ultimately, because you can train your aim at the shooting range. More to that later. The only thing that is a little bit annoying is that other players will shoot next to you, and they can even shoot at you, and you will always hear that, and that is quite distracting in my opinion. This is what the shooting range looks like with an AWM and a 15x scope. Let's be honest, guys, how many times have you had the pleasure of playing with an AWM and a really good scope? Let's say you find it in the game and you don't know how the bullet drop actually works for the AWM and you don't want to mess it up, right? So you go to shooting range and you test it, and then you get used to playing with this specific rifle, and then you are able to manage to land a headshot like that one. This is a really great addition to the game, because now you don't have to run around in the game looking for weapons and looking for attachments. You can simply go to the training mode and you can practice your aim, you can look at new attachment combinations. This new map offers you a lot more than just the shooting range. You have a off-road racetrack, a normal racing track, a vehicle track, there are stunt ramps, there are even places where you can use the jet skis, you can train close quarter combat at the CQC course, you can practice throwing grenades, and you can practice parachuting. It's basically everything that you need to get better at the game without actually playing the game and queuing for a new game after you die because you wanted to try something new. In my opinion, this is a really great addition, and I'm so happy that it is finally here.